VAR gives Wolves a useful boost to Europe. VAR was supposed to bring calm and order to the controversies that litter a football match, but here was another example of how it has become the unwitting central feature of the drama. The key moment of this enjoyable encounter arrived in a scramble as Southampton's Jan Bednarek and Wolverhampton Wanderers' Rayan Aït-Nouri thought they could reach the ball, and Michael Salisbury, refereeing only his second Premier League match, decided the Poland defender had got a decisive touch. Step forward Robert Jones, the VAR official, who, with the benefit of TV replays, decided that Bednarek had fouled Aït-Nouri. After Jones invited his on-field colleague to have a second look, a penalty was given and Raúl Jiménez coolly sent the goalkeeper Fraser Forster the wrong way. A clear and obvious error. Given how long it took, probably not. Time-consuming and painstaking. Absolutely. The end result was that it put Wolves on their way to 3 points as they moved back up to 8th and firmly in the hunt for the European places. They have now taken 10 points from their past 4 league matches. For Ralph Hasenhuttl, the Southampton manager, there was only frustration as a penalty appeal of their own early in the second half for a challenge by Leander Dendoncker on Oriol Romeu was swiftly dismissed. If that was a penalty for them, then you have to explain to me why you don't give a penalty for the foul on Romeu, Hasenhuttl said. The game goes in a different direction because of the penalty, and you know how tough it is to come back here. Short on defensive cover because of injuries, COVID and Africa Cup of Nations call-ups, Wolves had given a debut to the 22-year-old Portuguese defender Tote Gomes, who stepped up well to the challenge. The manner of Jimenez's opener stung Southampton, who should have equalized by the break, but José Sá produced one acrobatic save and one more routine one to keep out a pair of Mohammed Salisu headers. Southampton's task was made harder as they fell 2 behind shortly before the hour mark. Forster was caught in no man's land from Aït-Nouri's free kick and watched Max Kilman's header loop over him and come back off a post. Following up was the Wolves captain, Conor Coady, who gleefully headed home. Wolves' resolve was tested and J Ward-Prowse dipped into his repertoire and beat Sá with a 30-yard free kick 6 minutes from time. Romain Perraud then hit the crossbar with a header with Sá beaten. As the visitors pushed forward, the substitute Adama Traoré blazed over when well played. Redemption arrived moments later when he was played through and showed the necessary composure to slide the ball past Forster for a long overdue first goal of the season. Star manned Rayan Aït-Nouri. Wolverhampton Wanderers, J Sá 7, M Kilman 7, C Coady 7, T Gomes 6, J Semedo 6, L Dendoncker 6, J Moutinho 6, R Aït-Nouri 8, D Podence 6, F Trincão 5, R Jiménez 6. Booked Podence, Jiménez. Southampton, F Forster 5, J Bednarek 5, Lyanco 6, M Salisu 6, N Tella 6, J Ward-Prowse 7, O Romeu 7, I Diallo 5, R Perraud 6, N Redmond 6, Abroja 5. Booked Lyanco, Ward-Prowse, Salisu.